Number 75.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we've moved a little bit west this year, but we are bringing you high school football once again. I'm Ben Myers, this time for the Auburn Citizen, just outside of Syracuse, New York, for this season opener between the Bishop Ludden Gaelic Knights and the Skaneateles Lakers in Section 3 Class C football. Lakers come into this season after losing a 9-0 record last year, where they got bounced from the Section 3 playoffs due to a recruitment scandal. They're back this year though. Connor Herr is their starting quarterback, coming off an ACL tear, where he actually played on the injury before he was properly diagnosed. Gaelic Knights come into this one after a 5-4 season last year. And last year when these two met, the Lakers took a 36-14 win over the Gaelic Knights in the third game of that season last year. Names you're going to want to know for Skaneateles is, of course, the aforementioned Connor Herr, and Jake Cooney is one of the wide receivers. He's the second team All-State selection last year. As you see, Skaneateles has deferred the coin flip until the second half. And the Gaelic Knights wearing white tonight will be going right to left as you listen at home. Maybe you're watching at home on our YouTube broadcast of the game, or we've added a new wrinkle this year, doing the Ustream again. This time though, it's pocket side, so it's going to be just audio on the Ustream when we go live this season. We'll try to see if we can work it out as the year goes along, but it's week one for everybody here. And as the referees are introduced, we already did the national anthem, and we're about ready to play football here in the 2012 season. 12-minute quarters here as they get the scoreboard worked out, as you can see over there on our left-hand side, thankfully. Nice warm, well, I guess it would be the last day of August afternoon, evening here as the summer winds down. Syracuse starting their season tomorrow with Northwestern at the Carrier Dome. We are here with the Lakers and the Gaelic Knights to get things started. Skaneateles will kick off as they open the 2012 season. Like we said last year, 2011 ended rather poorly, under scrutiny for the Lakers, and now here they go trying to repeat that as Sepp Martin has it teed up, and we're about ready to start the 2012 high school football season. Ball is teed up, and we have the whistle, and here we go. Mark approaches the ball, and he will kick onside. First thing to start the year, handled at the 45, and then brought forward by Mike Pecorello. And he gets it over midfield, actually. And that's where the Gaelic Knights will start in Skaneateles territory to begin this season on the short return, about 7 yards on the return by Pecorello right there. So 11:55 left, yet to score here, obviously, as we're just getting started. Oops. First day for everybody here in Skaneateles. Under center for the Gaelic Knights will be Zach Harding, as he brings them out and has two split wide left, two split wide right, and one man in the backfield with him to get things started. He'll be in the gun, look over the defense. 4-3 this year for the Lakers, and he'll hand off up the middle on the first play of the season, and it'll go for nothing on that one. Coming off last in the pile was Corey Wilkinson, who's the starting running back for the Gaelic Knights. Stop made on the play by Nate Molnar. Well, they give him about two. See, like I said, first night for everybody here at the ballpark. Give him about 2, 2nd and 8 as we go past the 11:30 mark here in the first quarter. Shotgun again, 3 bunch wide to the left. Call made by Harding, and he'll take the snap. He'll pass left, little bubble screen there. Initial hit is slipped. Another one is hit and slipped as the catch was made that time by Montgomery. And whistles will stop the play dead. Gained a couple yards there on the advance. We'll see how many they give him. And it'll bring up a third down. Give him about a yard on that one. So 1 for 1 for 1 yard so far, but it'll bring up a third and about 7, maybe a long 6 for the Gaelic Knights as they start this season on the good side of the 50, but on the long side of third down. 10-4 2:40 left here. Shotgun again, 2 wide to each side. Once again for Harding as he's in the gun. Wilkinson is the one on his left. Drop back to pass, rushes on. He's going to go deep down the left side. Throws it too far though and out of bounds. And it's going to bring up 4th down on the incompletion. So 3 and out to start the season for Bishop Ludden. Drop back Montgomery to kick it away. He'll kick from about, when he takes his stride, probably about the 45, maybe the 44-yard line. And the Lakers will take the ball over there. Takes his stride, kick is away, and it's a solid one. Up and end over end. Bounces at the 10 though, and a bad bounce for Bishop Ludden. This was going to go into the end zone for a touchback. So net's only about 27 on that one, even though it was a 47-yard punt by Montgomery. First possession of the season for Skaneateles. Like we said, Connor Herr will be under center for the Lakers. Jake Cooney, the big second teamer, even though he's not that big in stature, but he had 58 catches, 612, and 11 TDs last year, and he had 3 touchdown grabs last year against Bishop Ludden in one of his best games of the season. Offensive line.
First drive on their own 20-yard line.
Offensive line anchored in the middle by Nick Lee. He's the captain and he is the center. As we have 3 split wide to the right as Herr is in the shotgun to start the season. 10:21 left, calls a signal, gets his snap. They're going to run up the middle just like the Gaelic Knights did. A little bit more room to operate though. It looked like it was we'll see who they actually rolls off the bottom of the pile there. And looked like it was Jake Cooney himself who came in to carry on the first play of the season for the Skaneateles offense. Goes for 6 yards, bring up a 2nd and 4 already. So Herr in the gun again. Everybody's kind of packed in this time. One spread out wide to the right. They're going to pass out of this set as he rolls left. Ball is in the air. Too much underneath it though, and it's going to fall incomplete. Like the intended target on that one was Cooney again, but he just overshot his target, Herr did. Putting up 3rd and 4, 9:38 left in the first quarter. You're listening and watching AuburnPub.com, the hub as they call it. I'm Ben Myers. First season out here for the fall in Section 3. I come from Section 2 originally, went to Burnt Hills High School, might have heard of them. Took on Maine and Well in the state championship game last year. Spartans won that one. I know, all jokes aside there, as they complete the Cooney. Looks like he's going to have the first down and a couple yards more on this one on the grab. So first down of the season for Skaneateles. He comes on the pass to Cooney. Got about 6 more yards on that one. Or excuse me, probably about, we'll give him about 8 more yards on that one. As Cooney was able to move it up forward to about the 34-yard line. Run up the middle. And actually, it looks like 44 is going to be the one in the backfield there. Max Weiss, who was the starting, listed on the depth chart as the starting running back, of course, to the 4 and the 44. A little tough to tell here with that gold and white from up here up top. So about a 5-yard gain, maybe 4. We'll give him 5 on that one. 2nd and 5. 8:46 left. Ball on the Skaneateles 39-yard line. Herr under center. Takes a snap. Quick slant there, and it'll be completed. Catch made by Stephen Bright on the play. Tackle ended up being maybe made by Mike Crisali for the Gaelic Knights, but they moved from the 39 over the 50 to the Gaelic Knights 47-yard line.
Lakers first down on the 47.
14-yard pass on that one, and Herr's going back to the air again. Had a man, but overshot him just a little bit, just out of the reach of Colin Jones there. And it'll be an incompletion. Stop the clock with 8:20 left. 2nd down and 10 from Bishop Ludden. 47-yard line. As you can hear, a little bit breezy tonight here. Summer wants to hang on, and we want it to hang on as long as possible in these outside games. 8:20 left in the first quarter. Lakers break the huddle. Hurst going to be in the shotgun this time. 3 bunch to the left, 1 wide right. Snapped before he knew what was going on. Broken play, and he'll run straight up the middle. A little bit of a hit after the fact there, kind of delivered by Pecorello. But Hurst turns it into about a 2-yard gain on the carry. Broken play there, kind of hit him in the head. Didn't know the snap was coming, and was a little bit surprised, to be honest with you. 3rd and long for Skaneateles, just under 8 minutes as the clock continues to run here. Ball marked at the Bishop Ludden 44-yard line. Ludden runs a 3-4 defense, and they kind of have a nickel back in that 4th linebacker spot. And we have a man offside here, and the first penalty of the night is going to go against Bishop Ludden. So 5-yard foul there, and he'll move it ahead a little bit for the Lakers. Still 3rd down, no, now 3rd and 2 from the Gaelic Knights 39-yard line, though. That's Nick Lee getting to the line first, captain of the offensive line. Bunch 3 to the right. Now we have a lot of motion out of it as Hurst under center. Now bunch 3 to the left. Runs straight ahead with Weiss. He's hitting the backfield. He'll be dropped. One of the first one on the scene there was Mari Felton Evans, among others, and looks like getting up off the pile last will be Colin Cashone as Weiss is stopped in his tracks. He'll actually, looks like he lost a yard on that one, so it'll bring up 4th and about 3. Just past 7 minutes now. Clock continues to run in the first quarter of this season opener in Section 3 Class C football. I'm Ben Myers for AuburnPub.com, where you're watching us, of course, this evening, or listening perhaps at home. Gonna run straight ahead with Connor Hare, and the offensive line gets a big push, and they'll move it over to the 35, and that'll be a 1st down for the Lakers, and they want to get right back on the ball. See where they mark this one. Going to be about a 4-yard gain for her on that. It was more than enough to pick up the 1st down.
4th down conversion for a 1st down.
And we're going to have a timeout called by Bishop Ludden here. Timeout on the field.
By the Gaelic Knights.
6:37 left in the first quarter. Ball marked on the Bishop Ludden 34-yard line. 1st and 10 for Skaneateles in their first drive of the season. I'm Ben Myers for AuburnPub.com. Be back with the rest of the first quarter on the YouTube side in just a bit. Stick around and listen if you're with us at home.